The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
The best thing to order is when you are sitting at soccer practice, order it through your phone while you're sitting there, and then you go and pick it up.
But you're much more of a planner than me.
I am.
And that's what I love about you.
Yes.
You know, I'm not that prepared. It's more seat in my pants.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Had an accident and in need of repairs? If you're being towed, make sure the driver knows where to take it. David White Body Shop to expedite the repair process. David White Body Shop has been in business over 42 years. They have factory-trained certified technicians, and they are a direct repair shop for most insurance companies. They make sure your vehicle is repaired to manufacturer's recommendations. Always insist on the professionals at David White Body Shop. Whether you're relocating into Jackson or just wanting something new and different, call Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Real Estate Services. He can help make your dreams become a reality. With over 20 years experience and helping over 1,000 families with their new home purchases, there's a reason that he is your new construction expert and home buying specialist. Call Kenny today, direct at 731-444-1164 or 731-661-9000.
This is Lee Johnson.
And this is Jason Lockridge from Southern Capital Advisors.
We're thankful for the Jackson Christian family and are honored to help lay a foundation that will build our community for years to come.
Welcome to Southern Capital Field, and go Eagles!
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
And good evening and welcome to the BallGame Blitz TV Sports Network, produced by Worthy Road Studios on the Jackson Christian Facebook page. We also will archive these games on Worthy Road Studios YouTube page. They will be in high def there, and we are adjusting because Worthy Road Studios is working everywhere. They got a game at USJ, had several at Union University today, and our personnel is stretched rather thin. We are glad to have you here. We'll remind you this is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for the year 2024. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this contest without the express written consent of the BallGame Blitz is prohibited. I'm Coach Joe Holloway. I'll be your play-by-play announcer tonight. Your color analyst for the night will be the great one, Brian Bullard, who can tell you all about it. And before we tell you more about Worthy Road Studios, Brian, this is what you play for all year. This is actually in Division I, the first round of the state tournament at Murfreesboro. The winner of this contest, though, goes to Cookeville, Tennessee.
Yeah, you know, Coach, last week in the region tournament, we talked about wanting to be playing our best basketball, and you know, we came up short there in that region championship game. But what a game that was, and momentum builder for us coming into this game. And obviously, this time of year, the opponent you're going to face is going to be good. Going to be a quality opponent. You look out on the court right now, have size, athleticism. A really well-coached team that's coming in here, have to travel a long way to get here today, or I believe last night. But, you know, our girls have worked really hard for this opportunity, and we're really proud of Taylor and Lily and Elena as they've kind of created a legacy of, you know, getting to this game. And they're not just satisfied with getting here. Talking to Coach Schutz and just knowing him and his competitive nature, he's not just satisfied with being here. He wants to win this game, and just as his team does, and get to Cookeville.
He absolutely does, and they will be playing a tough team. They've got a little size on us tonight. We may have a slight speed edge, though. And, Brian, when we come back after our first break, we'll talk about what we expect out of the visitors, and then what are some keys to victory for the Lady Eagles of Jackson Christian, who have reached the first goal, but they want to be playing Saturday afternoon.
That's right.
And this is the quarterfinals of the state tournament. The Tuesday night games where we won ourselves a bye by being in that championship game, that was the equivalent of D1's sub-state game. Let's take a timeout of 2 minutes here on the network. We'll be back on the Jackson Christian Facebook.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Whether you're relocating into Jackson or just wanting something new and different, call Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Real Estate Services. He can help make your dreams become a reality. With over 20 years experience and helping over 1,000 families with their new home purchases, there's a reason that he is your new construction expert and home buying specialist. Call Kenny today, direct at 731-444-1164 or 731-661-9000.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
It's the off season, but it's the best season to buy at Aloha Custom Pools. Snag your dream pool now, and we promise you'll be splashing around by Memorial Day. What are you waiting for? Give us a call or visit us at AlohaCustomPools.com.
Why go on vacation when you can live on vacation?
Aloha Custom Pools will help you create your very own piece of paradise, and you can enjoy it every day.
What are you waiting for?
Take the plunge. Call Aloha Custom Pools or visit us online.
Back here at Jerry Eskew Gymnasium for exciting TSSAA quarterfinal action in the Girls State Tournament Division II. Brian, what are you expecting out of the visitors tonight?
Yeah, Coach, you know, we talked about it a little bit before the break there. The size that the Kings Academy is going to bring in. You know, just looking at their roster, it doesn't look like they have a senior. So experience-wise, we should have an edge there with our 3 seniors, and our juniors have played a lot of basketball games. I don't know what the count is between our kids out there, how many games they played, but it's a lot, and it's just their freshman year. and some of them since their 8th grade year. So, you know, that we have plenty of experience. They're a little bit younger than we are, but you see them come out on the court right now, and so they're going to try to get the ball inside against our zone and try to work it in and get good matchups for offensively. And then defensively, for us on the offensive end, we got to get going. We got to get going and a quick start. We don't want to have to come from behind. And so I look for our shooters to get going, shooting the ball with confidence, and really execute our sets versus man or zone, whatever they throw at us.
Absolutely, and they like to play 2-3 zone, but they'll play other defenses, but that is their main staple. I did not get to watch as many games as I would like before we have this contest. I know they depend on the rebounding, but they got a freshman that's scoring, depending on whether you believe Max Preps or the Knoxville News Sentinel, scoring 18 points a game, Skylar Walden. And she'll wear number 14 tonight. And Walden had to get a different sheet. The regular roster sheet doesn't have, but she's 5'8", a freshman, can play point guard or shooting guard. And we have to keep 6'2" Brady Branham off the board. She's a pretty good-sized young lady.
Yeah, and you know the scouting report that I've been getting talks about their post presence inside, but what makes them go is Walden. Just a freshman, even if 18 a game is not right, it's close, and that's a lot of points to average. You got to put up some major numbers night in and night out to achieve that average, and so we know that's going to be a tough cover. We know that. We're going to have to load the ball to her and load our defense to her and try to take her away and slow her down as much as possible.
Well, let's put it this way. 17 is the least that she's averaging. So 17 or 18, depending on who you want to believe, the Knox News Sentinel or Max Preps. And sometimes, I hate to say this about Max Preps, you get football stats from there, and they're not always accurate, and sometimes the basketball stats. They try really hard. They're trying to cover an entire nation. Knox News Sentinel probably a little more accurate. They have a young coach. He'll be going against a veteran. Now, Dante Turnipseed is young, but he has an appearance. They played TCA in 2020, I believe, in the state semifinals or the finals that year.
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, there'd be a couple of players maybe still left on that team, and they're not going to come in here and be intimidated and come in and play hard. And just looking across at our crowd, we've kind of implored them to be here, and they've showed up. And students are here, fans are here, and, you know, 6 minutes to go before the game starts. It's full in here.
Absolutely. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we're going to talk about some keys to victory for the Jackson Christian team.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We are back at Jerry Eskew Gymnasium where TSSAA Division II quarterfinal action is tonight. The winner of this advances on to Cookeville, Tennessee, and will play on Friday night. And then obviously they hope to play on Saturday night also. Division II AA gets to play on Thursday night this year. So that's a little bit of a tough thing on the legs. But, Brian, I know there's usually at least 3 keys. I will get you to go over those, and if there's more than 3 keys, please tell the fans.
Yeah, I just want us to, we secured our spot, so we had a game to play with there in that region championship game. But this one, both these teams coming in, you win, you keep going, you lose, and you're done. And that's how it is from here on out. And so you want to have that kind of mindset, but you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. And I hope that our girls just come out loose, come out focused, but also understanding the fact that at the end of the day, this is a basketball game, and they've been doing this for a long time. So my first key would be the team that can keep their emotions under control and not let them get the best of them is going to have the best chance to win. Second thing we got to do, we got to rebound. And so we're not going to be able to jump with these girls just based off size and things that we've seen. We're going to have to box out. We're going to have to finish possessions with rebounds and take care of the basketball. And the last thing, I think, it sounds cliche, it sounds too obvious, but we got to put the ball in the basket and score points, and that helps our defense, that helps us get going, that calms nerves.
High-scoring game favors the Lady Eagles a little better.
I think so. I think just judging by, the product out there, we should be able to run and get out and hopefully call some steals with our zone and be able to run. I think we can play both ways, but I like a clean, smoother, fast-paced game for our girls.
Absolutely. Now, the officials won't come from our region or anywhere. I do not know where they're from, but usually they bring them out of somewhere in Middle Tennessee, although some years the TSSAA will assign the Northwest Association, but I don't believe that these 3, I still know a lot of them in the Northwest, and I would say they're probably out of Middle Tennessee. I doubt we would get them out of the Memphis Association because of FACS, ECS, and teams like that we play.
The female official there, she looks familiar, but
I
don't know if we've had her or not. So
officiating's not going to matter. It's like Ronnie Carter, former executive director at TSSAA, says. Let the officials officiate, let the coaches coach, and let the players play, and everybody have a good time at the game. Brian, I'm going to turn it over to you because we are just about ready for the prayer, the national anthem, and introductions.
As the crowd continues to file in, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after the prayer and the national anthem to get our starting lineups.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Had an accident and in need of repairs? If you're being towed, make sure the driver knows where to take it. David White Body Shop to expedite the repair process. David White Body Shop has been in business over 42 years. They have factory-trained certified technicians, and they are a direct repair shop for most insurance companies. They make sure your vehicle is repaired to manufacturer's recommendations. Always insist on the professionals at David White Body Shop.
The best thing to order is when you are sitting at soccer practice, order it through your phone while you're sitting there, and then you go and pick it up.
But you're much more of a planner than me.
I am.
And that's what I love about you.
Yes.
I'm not that prepared. It's more seat in my pants.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Whether you're relocating into Jackson or just wanting something new and different, call Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Real Estate Services. He can help make your dreams become a reality. With over 20 years experience and helping over 1,000 families with their new home purchases, there's a reason that he is your new construction expert and home buying specialist. Call Kenny today, direct at 731-444-1164 or 731-661-9000.
And we are back here, Cherry SQ Gymnasium, getting ready for the starting lineups for tonight's game. Starting with the Lady Lions. Starting at guard, number 2, junior, Tiana Branham. Number 14, freshman, Skylar Walden. Coach, that's who we were talking about in the pregame. Number 15, sophomore, Emily Ashley. Number 21, at forward, another freshman, Olivia Loveday. And the final starter for the Lady Lions of the Kings Academy is a junior, forward, Brady Branham. Lady Lions coached by Dante Turnipseed, assisted by Melanie Barker and Philip Troutman. And now for the starting lineups, your Lady Eagles. Number 2, point guard, Riley Bradford. At forward, she's a senior, number 11, Taylor Baines. A senior forward, number 22, Elena Yarbrough. At guard, number 30, junior Gibson Boykin. And the final starter tonight for your Lady Eagles is junior number 34. She's a guard, Tess Little. Lady Eagles coached by Tony Schutz, assisted by Kim Watson and Kristen Moore.
2 20-plus win teams here going for the right to go to Cookeville and play for the gold ball. Tess Little has both sets of grandparents here who are usual listeners and watchers of our broadcast. They're going to go back and watch the archived version, but the Littles and the Sims are here, and of course she is distantly kin to the UT coach, Kelly Harper.
That's right. Coach, the energy tonight, I might have to just stand up the whole time. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sit down. I'm excited.
You may not be able to. Brady Branham to jump against Taylor Baines. Referee steps in, the toss is up. They will control. We were in a defensive tip, and the Kings Academy brings it across the floor. We trap, they get it out of it, and they've had a week to work on our trap now.
Deep shot.
And a three-pointer up, no good, but Branham had the rebound, lost it, and she tipped it out of bounds. We've got to get her blocked out.
Yeah, that's a tough ask, but we might have to send 2 at her.
And it's one of those things. So no score here early in the ball game, and they come out man-to-man. Usually they like to play a lot of 2-3 zone, and they are going to try to deny Tess Little any three-point shots. They got one of their better defenders. They trap Boykin. She breaks the trap, goes to the hole. The Euro step up off the front of the iron, rebounded by the Lady Lions, and that is 14, Walden, and she can flat play now, people. She's just a freshman. Of course, we're in our matchup half-court press, and that's really what it is. And they're going to call a foul, a blocking foul on the baseline. And that looks like Gibson Boykin.
It looked like she got spun around there, so I'm not really sure if she got caught up and couldn't help but make contact.
And they wanted to lob to their post player. Reverse pivot, driving to the hole, up and off the glass. And that is number 2. That is Tiana Branham, and she gets the first point. And they're picking us up high with the man-to-man, but they don't mind doubling. I think the word is double Gibson Boykin, and that's what they're going to do every time. Hook pass, hits on the feet. We flip it out, but it is picked up by 21, Loveday. And they call a jump ball. We'll get possession of it. Now, Brian, we don't need one of our historic slow starts.
No, we got to settle in. We got to settle in. Let's get the ball in the basket and calm some nerves. We're getting to the basket. We just got to convert.
Both teams have scouted each other well. Get it into Yarborough. Guarantee you they could not only watch film of games, but they call every team they can that they feel like can help them in your district or region. Both coaches do that. Boykin with a little between the legs action on the dribble. She gets double, needing help, and they're going to shut the passing lane down, but Baines comes to help. Skip pass across, little fires, elbow out a little bit, and Branham, that is Brady, and we'll have to remember to call Brady and Tiana's name. That is Brady Branham. Now we trap. We got to cut that outlet pass off. Picking it up is Loveday. Shot out there, the 3 off the iron, but there's going to be see if there's a foul or a violation.
3 seconds on Brady Branham, and that's important that they are paying attention to that.
Yeah, one of the things of neglect the whole year was the 3-second call. It is still part of the game. Boykin wants a 10-footer. It's a little short. Rebound belongs to the Lady Lions. Actually, I believe that's her second rebound. We're not keeping rebound tonight. There's a nice trap. We got to cut that passing lane off. We knock it loose. It is picked up. Here comes Baines with it down the floor. Little stop and go move. Get it to Yarborough. She wants to drive the kick out. To her left is Baines. Baines to Tess Little.
Bench has to sit down. They need to. Your bench can't stand like that.
No, they can't. And there is a blocking foul. That'll be called on number 52, the junior, Brady Branham. Her first, team first. Brian, I'm using the new scorebook that will be the standard next year with all, and they need to put some lines back in it. Riley gets it on the baseline. Sets, shoots.
There we go.
3 up, 3 down. That is Gibson Boykin. And the lead has changed. It's 3-2. Here's the trap. They'll say that Gibson was out of bounds, and that's a good call.
Yeah, good call. I thought they were getting her for a foul.
Checking in early is number 21, Carly Holt, who is also a junior. We're a young team. Now, we've got a couple of seniors here. Actually, we have 3, but we get a lot of junior and sophomore playing time, too, out of our crew.
Walk. It's a travel.
Doubling down, coming across. Oh, a little clear out. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Branham. And their young coach, you can see how enthusiastic he is, showing Tony Schutz right now on our screen. But here comes the full press. That we get it ahead, and Tess Little's on the run out. They've got the numbers back. Tess gets sandwiched, and they've got their choice of fouls, Brian.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice there. She initiated the contact. Great job on the drive, and let's knock these free throws down.
Now I'm going to, and I am correct, it is actually her first, team second. Tess Little will go to the line for 2. First one, shot it, got it. And that is in honor of the late Bill Haney, who, along with Monty Hale, started the radio network for the TSSAA tournaments. Second free throw. She eyes it, tries it, buys it. It's a 5-2 lead. And now Jackson Christian extends the pressure. They have 3 people in backcourt to break it. They send Ashley deep. Little hesitation dribble. Cross-court pass to Loveday. Feeding the backside. Our wing didn't drop quick enough, but got there and blocked the shot, and that's Gibson Boykin. She is streaking down the floor. Now she pulls it out, Brian. 3 up off the front of the iron. Nice rebound there by Emily Ashley, the sophomore. Loveday wanted to go. She's cut off. Around the horn to Ashley. She'll throw a skip pass. And we got to cover quicker. It's off the front of the iron. No good. And Taylor Baines, who is everywhere, sometimes gets that rebound, Brian.
Carly didn't get the rebound, but she was able to deflect it to a teammate.
Looks like Lillian Sims is going to check in, and looks like there's a foul on the far sideline. See who the foul is on. That is Ashley's second foul, team third. Sims comes in. Olivia Loveday comes out of the ball game. To Holt. Nice backdoor shot up. Oh, the iron was not kind to it. Bounces off, and I believe Ashley has another rebound. 14 Walden, who can make it happen, has the basketball. Gets rid of it when we chase her with 2. Lily Barnes in there, pressuring her. Left wing. Pass blocked. Holt gets it. Ahead to Baines. Baines has to hold up a second. Tess Little looking it over. Wants to go. There's the dribble handoff. We don't get the screen there, and the correct call. The officials have been good so far to both teams and correct. Jackson Christian, let's see if they go 1-4 low on the baseline. They do. They lob it out to Lily Barnes to Holt. Here's the flex cut across. Holt wants to go the hole. It comes off. A lot of contact. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Lions. And that is Sims, who just came in the ball game. Skip pass. Almost stolen, but retrieved by Walden. Walden with the skip pass. She's got a nice baseball throw. Sims 3, no good. Rebound Baines. Makes me think that Walden for them might play softball. Got a good arm.
Don't work too hard, Carly. There you go. Repost.
You got to repost. Now you got to get out of there. Gibson Boykin on the left side. Stepping out is Holt. She can hit that shot, but they're playing her tight. And the pass into Barnes in the denial. She's bumped by Sims. That'll be Sims first, team fourth. Lillian Sims with her first foul. Shooting 2 will be Lily Barnes. And we'll probably overemphasize, I know I will, free throws, everyone is important tonight. And that one is nothing but string music.
Good subs here. All those girls are exhausted. Good subs there by Coach Hughes. Try to get some fresh legs to close out this quarter.
And he has got, we know that Jenna Tinsley is in there, but she's not the only one. Second one, shot it, got it. Barnes is on the board with 2. We won't throw the hard press. They'll make them work to get it down the floor. Left side, you see Branham with it. This is Tiana. They go inside. We had it off of us, but good breaking up there, Brian.
Yeah, good job by Carly. Love for her to grab it, but get it out of bounds there and let us reset our defense.
Around the horn, there's one to go. The big girl, Branham out there. That's Brady. Here is Walden. Her 3 is off, but they knock it out, which is a good move.
It's not backcourt.
Not
backcourt.
Yep.
She didn't ever possess it.
No, the fans really wanted it, but that doesn't make any difference. That 3 looked good leaving, but didn't. There's got to be a foul reach in. Good block out there, Brian.
Yeah, and that's important. We're going to shoot free throws here.
That's the fifth team foul of the quarter. And that foul, and that's an item there. Emily Ashley, the sophomore starter, has 3 fouls.
Wow, I didn't even realize she picked up her second. That's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one. First free throw up and good. Checking back in is Olivia Loveday. Lily Barnes eyes it, tries it. It comes off the rim. Lady Lions quickly into the forecourt. That one slips through Branham's hands, flips it back, and here comes Riley Bradford. The lefty brings it up quickly. Blakely Melton has it left wing, feeds Holt. Holt had to give up a little position, comes back, wants to lean in. Rebound Barnes, will it go? Yes!
That backside, that offside rebounder playing big right there.
Nobody blocked her out. One of the things both teams have to do well. Here's a drive on the basket, and they say she traveled. And let's see, we've got number 20 coming in for them. This is Young. Kyle Young coming in. Kyle is a sophomore. Bradford picks her dribble up, gets it to Barnes. And Sims was all over Barnes like white on rice then. Aggressive man-to-man defense here. O'Reilly gets it out of there to Blakely Melton. Count on. And driving the baseline, and they're going to say that she lost her balance, but a lot of physical contact there.
Yeah.
Loveday will inbound the ball for the Lady Lions. They've got Walden down there and also number 20, Young. But Walden will bring it across. Wanting the three from the left side. It's off the back of the iron. Rebound, pull down, and that will end the quarter. And Blakely Melton is limping, but it is 10-2 in favor of the Lady Eagles over the Lady Lions. Let's take a 1-minute timeout.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000. Plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
This is Lee Johnson.
And this is Jason Lockridge from Southern Capital Advisors.
We're thankful for the Jackson Christian family and are honored to help lay a foundation that will build our community for years to come.
Welcome to Southern Capital Field, and go Eagles.
Brian, some quick thoughts before the Kings Academy inbounds the basketball.
Defensive effort is great. We got to keep going. Keep it up.
And must keep blocking out. Kings Academy hustling. They're playing some really good pressure man-to-man. Boy, good battle between Yarborough and Branham in the post. They drive the baseline, kick it out to the left side. Young has it, drives the running one-hander over the back of the rim. Sims has the angle to Loveday. She wanted to go to the hole. They move it around. Here's an NBA, or not really NBA, but close to it, by Walden. And she gets her team back on the board. It's now 10-5 as she cuts the lead in half.
Yeah, that was a matter of time. We got to find her.
And you got to find her very quickly.
That's a foul.
A lot of bumping going on. They get it to Riley Bradford. This is Boykin. She wanted to crank it up. Gets a screen. They switch on it. Ball gets away. Riley's going to be fouled. And that foul I have on Olivia Loveday, her first. Team's first of the second quarter, and Gibson Boykin to inbound. They're trying to take the angles away from us, but Yarborough relieves the pressure. A little bit of an errant pass causes Riley to have to chase it down a little. And they are trying to, with pressure, take us out of the man-to-man offense we run.
Yeah, got to come off that dribble.
And they'll call the 5-second violation. He did not feel like she had broken the count. So a turnover, Jackson Christian School. And I'm sure there's supervisors here evaluating these three officials' games, so they will try to do the best they can. Shot up off the iron, rebound fought for, and let's see who they call it. And it looks like it's going to go against Elena Yarbrough. Wow. It is Yarbrough. And the first team foul. Here's a three up and down. And now they're getting their threes going. That is Loveday with her first three, and it's a 10-8 ball game. Jackson Christian hasn't scored. Interesting call. That's Yarbrough's second foul, second team foul.
That was set up on the last one. He thought the other screen wasn't legal, and so that was based off the last screen. She's got to get set and let our guards use the screen.
Yep, you're right, Brian. Tess Little puts a little heat out. 2-point lead, Jackson Christian. They go into the high post. They kick it out. Three-pointer, misses everything but a piece of the glass. Baines with the rebound. Here comes Tess Little. And they are very intent on taking us out of our three-point game, which we beat a lot of teams late in the season. Here's Boykin. Driving left-handed shot up, knocked away. Here's the three up, three down. Riley Bradford. You can only sag so much.
That's right.
Young with the ball, gets it back over to Walden.
That's a travel.
Travel, but the nice move inside. And that basket will go to Sims, her first. It's a three-point game. The difference in the game is that last three-pointer now. They go under the screen, and you can play it. You can either fight over it, go under it, or switch it. Inside the hole. Holt, let's see if she goes right. She will with the hook, and it goes in. Some people call that a hook layup. Carly Holt, very capable junior. It's a shame she's had those two ACL knee surgeries. Now we are really having to hustle, and we're going to have to substitute because of our trapping defense. And a nice two-pointer on the baseline. And that looks like Sims to score again. She's got 4 in the game. 15-12, 4:31. There's the guard through cut, the step out for the screen and roll. The 16-footer down but didn't stay. Riley Bradford with the rebound to Boykin. Boykin wants to drive. She's cut off, goes up and in with the finger roll. Boykin's got 5, right?
Great take. I love how aggressive she's been.
Yeah. Here's the shot from 3, a little short. That was Loveday. Branham uses her reach, gets it out to Walden. Walden, you can see, has all the moves. A little head fake there, wants to get the ball back. Drive, feeds into the post. The Kevin McHale type move. And the ball knocked off, and that time their size won out.
A lot of contact in there. It's going to be hard to officiate that, but
yes.
Timeout by Tony.
I think Tony wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout on the Jackson Christian Network.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
We are back. Great shot. Brian, some quick thoughts here when we come out of this timeout.
Yeah, their girl in the middle there, Brady Branham, is doing a great job rebounding. We're going to have to it's going to have to be a team effort. It's going to be up to 5 white jerseys in the paint to secure that rebound, and it's just going to be who wants it more.
Absolutely. We'll remind you of our gold and silver sponsors. That's the reason this game doesn't cost you anything. You can see it free on the Jackson Christian Facebook page, archived to Worthy Road Studios YouTube. There's the guard through cut, the screen and roll. Boykin backs it out. Good help by Baines to step out there and get it. We'll reset on the right side of the floor. They jump the dribbler.
Yep.
And I think that the big girl's going to pick up her second foul. That will be Brady Branham's second foul. And the second foul of the quarter. So no shooting here.
Important foul, and even better if we could get the third before this half's over.
It's like Barnes is ready to check back in. It goes to Baines, to Holt. Holt wants to go to the hole. She tries to split them, and it just got flat blocked. Lady Lions with the basketball. Young's got it. She goes in the corner and throws a pass a little high. And I'm sure her coach will tell her when she comes by, follow through and settle down. You can see the old settle down hands there. Yeah. Dante Turnipseed does a good job, just like Tony Schutz does for Jackson Christian. 17-14 with 3 minutes to go in this exciting first half. There's the guard through cut, the screen and roll. A little hesitation move to Holt. She's got a three up, just missing. Rebound Lions. Young's got it. She wants to run. Jackson Christian gets numbers back. They get it out of the trap, around the horn to Sims, wants to go to the hole. Running one-hander, no good, but Branham, that's Brady Branham, gets it. She's got 4 now and has made it a 1-point contest. Her presence has been a big difference in this contest.
Absolutely.
Tess kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes didn't want the shot, gives it back to Tess Little. They kick out. Here's Boykin's shot, in and out, just didn't want to stay down. And Kings Academy has a chance to take the lead right here. Skylar Walden goes to the hole, misses. And I think they'll get us for a foul. Let's see who the foul is on. They say number 11. That's Taylor Baines first. Team third. Brady Branham going to the line to shoot 2. First one shot it, got it, and she is smooth. Blakely Melton checking back in for Gibson Boykin. And I believe Tiana Branham's going to check back in. Well, they bring her back down. Second free throw out, rebounded by Holt. We're tied at 17. And that's actually the first tie of the ball game. Little wanted it. They faked the switch. It really wasn't a true one. The shot up, no good. Holt has the rebound, and now she's in no man's land under there. Shot up, bounces around, and again, Brady Branham uses the length of reach to get the rebound. Walden wants 3. Walden shot a little off. Rebound out there. It's going to bounce off. Good block out. Look at Taylor Baines block.
Yeah, a lot of tired bodies right now.
17 all. Jackson Christian needing help. Somebody's got to step out. There's the nice pass. Round the horn. Blakely Melton's 3 is going to come inside. You can see her hand go across her body towards the glass part of the backboard. With 59 seconds, Walden's got control of the basketball. Big girl ran the floor, and they take the lead. The lead has changed for the second time. 7 points for Branham. And you're right, Brian. They beat us down the floor then. 40 seconds, as you can see on the Worthy Road Studios clock. And you see the Blacksmith, Jones Realty, and Dynamics, and Aloha Pools bringing you the scoreboard and the game, along with some other fine sponsors. Inside, Barnes wants to go. We give off to Melton. We lose the basketball. Possession arrow belongs to Jackson Christian, I think. And let's see who comes in. Gosley is coming in for Jackson Christian. Riley Bradford is coming in. And they are bringing Tiana Branham back in. We'll go 1-4 low across the baseline. We slide up, and now we make a risky throw because Walden was all over Riley. Riley gets rid of it, and they steal the ball from us. And they walk, so we've got 12 seconds to get a shot off. Let's see, they'll go from the side, though, for the throw-in. Go to Bradford. A lot of hand checking going on.
That's a ton of hand checking.
Yep, a lot of hand checking. Riley gets it, wants to go up. And time runs out with the Lady Lions of TKA having a lead over the Jackson Christian. Lady Eagles 19-17. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
This is not your typical car dealer ad. You usually see words like this and numbers like this. I'm not doing it. We have discounts. We have special interest rates, just like everybody else. What they don't have is me.
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 Me. Me. Buy your next vehicle where you feel comfortable, and that's with us. Visit online for savings and rates. You should already be here.
We are back here. We'll tell you our gold sponsors are Carlock Nissan, Aloha Pools, Jones Chevrolet, the Blacksmith Restaurant, Dynamics Physical Therapy, Humboldt Chrysler Dodge, Jeep Ram, Elite Dental, Bank of Jackson, and McCoy's Heating and Air, and of course Deaton's Carpet One. We've also had today Worthy Road Studios broadcast several high schools, of which Jackson Christian and USJ have games tonight. Peabody is football, Sacred Heart does basketball. A lot of Union University sports, all their home games, and Worthy Road Studios is the model that the Gulf South Conference uses for their contests. Also, Worthy Road does Rockabilly baseball and Bethel football. Brian, your thoughts? A good close first half. We just looked like we were a little tired at halftime.
Yeah, Coach, I was talking to somebody down there when I went to the bathroom, and it's physical. It is a physical basketball game, and our girls are not backing away from that challenge. We're just going to have to give everything we got and leave it out there, and right now they're doing that. We knocked down a few more shots and kind of get that lead back. I think we had it up to 5 maybe there, but they're doing a great job. Branham is tough, and Brady Branham there inside, extremely tough, and I'm really impressed with her ability to run the floor as well. And so, we'll see what kind of adjustments that Coach Schutz makes here at the half, and looking forward to a good second half.
I tell you what, let's do. We'll come back with scoring and more comments. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
Had an accident and in need of repairs? If you're being towed, make sure the driver knows where to take it. David White Body Shop to expedite the repair process. David White Body Shop has been in business over 42 years. They have factory-trained certified technicians, and they are a direct repair shop for most insurance companies. They make sure your vehicle is repaired to manufacturer's recommendations. Always insist on the professionals at David White Body Shop. Whether you're relocating into Jackson or just wanting something new and different, call Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Real Estate Services. He can help make your dreams become a reality. With over 20 years experience and helping over 1,000 families with their new home purchases, there's a reason that he is your new construction expert and home buying specialist. Call Kenny today direct at 731-444-1164 or 731-661-9000. And you see a great shot from Paul Schultze over there. He's running camera tonight because we've got people everywhere doing game. Look at the amount of people in that crowd over there. Our cheering section doing great. Very quickly, our silver advertisers for Jackson Christian are Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Realty. He's also working down there at the scorers table, I believe, tonight. Also, we have Great American Sports. Ben Vargason, I know, is here. I can see Brother Ben right there. The Capital Advisors, that's Southern Capital Advisors. What a great help they are to the school and also to the football team in our field, and David White Body Shop. And there he is, our athletic director, Darby Palmer.
He's got your crowd.
And there's our look at pan the crowd right there. Paul, we appreciate that shot. And look at those people, interested people. They're talking, getting ready. Okay, they came out at 4:33 to shoot around. We have reappeared. Give us some thoughts, Brian.
Yeah, they have the energy right now. They have the momentum, even though it's just a 2-point lead for them. It seems like we started out hot with the momentum, and they've kind of taken it back from us. So a good rest for our girls, and the amount of pressure that they're applying to us on the defensive end is causing us to have to work extremely hard to get a good shot. So we have to play at a good pace, but we don't want to get sped up and be out of control. It's just going to come down to being able to put the ball in the basket and then get stops on the other end.
Great shot of our band. We'll take a look at that. That's the pep band up there. We've got the best little band in America at this school. Gary, let's take one more 1-minute timeout. We'll come back with approximately 28 seconds to go before we start.
This is Lee Johnson.
And this is Jason Lockridge from Southern Capital Advisors.
We're thankful for the Jackson Christian family and are honored to help lay a foundation that will build our community for years to come.
Welcome to Southern Capital Field, and go Eagles.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back here where the Kings Academy Lady Lions lead the Jackson Christian Lady Eagles. Tiana Branham has 2 for them. Lillian Sims has 4. Skylar Walden has 1 3-pointer. Olivia Loveday has 3. The big scorer is Brady Branham, the post player, and we are just about ready to throw in. She has 7. Leading scorer is Lily Barnes for Jackson Christian. Riley Bradford has 3, and we'll pick it up as it belongs to the Lady Lions first. Walden gets rid of it. They give it back to her. She dribbles to the notch, into the high post. The shot rolls off, and let's see, they say it was touched last, and that had to be Ashley, who has 3 fouls. Brian Carly Holt has 2, Gibson Boykin 5. She's also co-high point Tess Little with 2 points. Tess Little has it. We'd love to get her 3-point machine going. College 3 is up and down, Gibson Boykin.
No hesitation, Coach. Knocked it down. Good inside out there from Elena Yarbrough.
3rd lead change of the night. Turnover picked up by Boykin. She's looking up the floor. Lady Lions, good job getting back. And now they cut all our passing lanes off. We can go in the backcourt, and that is not backcourt before somebody gets excited. Baines gets cut off. Nice drop step. 3 just off for Tess Little. It's rebounded by the Lady Lions, and Walden will bring it down the floor looking. There's a steal on the pass. You know, they made 1 3-second call, and both teams have been guilty of plenty of 3 seconds. Here's a 3-pointer up just off the back of the iron. Nice block out by Tiana Branham on Elena Yarbrough, and the Lady Lions get the basketball, trailing by 1. Baines nearly had a steal. Here's the trap. They get it out of it. Branham, they go across the lane. Will it go out of bounds? It does. It belongs to the Lady Eagles. And looks like Young has checked back in for them wearing number 20. Young hasn't scored in the contest. They'll pick Little up, or actually this is Riley Bradford at half court. She gets it off to Gibson Boykin. Set a cross screen. Boykin drove but got cut off. Player-to-player defense being used by the Lady Lions. Boykin spins, wants to go to the hole. Rolls off the rim, and Brady Branham pulls the rebound. 2019 your score. There's the trap. Lions get it out of it. They go baseline, wants the 3, and gets the 3, and that'll be Young's first points. And we have a lead change again. 4th lead change of the game, 22-20. 1-4 offense for Jackson Christian. They go left wing to Bradford. Stepping out is Baines. Elena Yarbrough was posted up but had to leave the lane. Here's the kick out to Boykin. She wants to drive. She wants to go up. Her shot was blocked. Both teams get down the floor well this time. The side step, the 3 is off. Branham had the rebound, and I believe they may get Branham on that one.
Yeah, that's a big foul. It's her 3rd.
And here comes Lily Barnes back into the contest. And that is her 3rd. First of the quarter. Riley Bradford takes her time. They go guard through, bring the post around off a screen. Barnes has to kick it out. Branham creates a big presence in there. 3 up, just off the iron. Rebound, fought for Lily Barnes. She's not giving an inch.
Tremendous second effort there.
On the left wing, we screen again. The post rolls in there, not able to deliver the basketball. Behind the back goes Tess Little, who is Ken, UT's coach. Lob went a little far, but kicked back in. Yarbrough gets bumped, and will they call the foul? They'll say it's a push under the goal.
Coach, not going to harp on it, but I thought that could have been her fourth there by Branham. A lot of body contact.
It was close. I bet the officials had to do a whole lot of thinking. You know, Jerry Lee Lewis would say a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, a whole lot of thinking going on then. And again, we'll quote Ronnie Carter, whose son coached here one time, the former executive director of TSSAA. Let the coaches coach, the players play, and let the officials officiate. There's a pass that was tipped. They get it out of the trap, down to the baseline. Good inside defense. This is Walden, and we're fortunate on that one. She missed it, and the proper call, the young official did not take his eye off of it.
And those 50-50s have gone to us, but I think they've all been right by the officials.
I probably, in a championship game, would have the bad habit of letting you know.
Yeah.
Gibson Boykin about 35 feet away, gets it to Riley Bradford to Tess Little on the left wing. Yarber wanted to post up. Barnes comes high. Back to Boykin, and she is just barely out of her three zone. They are playing her tight. It's one of those where you can shake hands, introduce yourself, and say, hey, let's go have a milkshake after the game. To Barnes. A little out of Barnes' range. Tess has got it again. Tess looking. She's got the big girl now. If we could clear out and let her drive. They switch off. Boykin wants it. She gets cut off. Reverse layup coming up. Left it just a hair short. The Eagles trail the lines by 2. Ashley goes to put it away. And they're going to say she's good. And she'll get to try old-fashioned three-point play. That'll be Riley Bradford's second foul, second team foul. So trying for that old-fashioned three-point play, they pull all of their rebounders off the line. Coach Turnipseed and Walden communicating. Skylar Walden, who's a very good shooter, and she's over the line. That's a turnover, Brian.
Yeah. She saw where it was going, but she crossed too soon.
And we probably would have had somebody to block out, but she got over so early I couldn't tell whether we were stepping in to block out or not. Jackson Christian needing a basket, trailing by 4. Here's Boykin's three off the back of the iron. Holt with the rebound, tries to go up. A lot of physical contact, gets the rebound off of Barnes. Outside to Boykin, gets out of the lane is Holt, which is smarter. Should have had 3 seconds possibly. Boykin with 2:27 wants to pull it out and start the offense again. Gives it to Tess Little. Tess Hawk there, the count is on. She'll have to advance it. Now they say the count is off to Boykin. Boykin gives it to Tess. We'd love to get Tess cranked up. They're not giving her any room for a three. Here's Holt's three, missing. And she doesn't usually miss that shot. And with 1:55, they go inside, and the big girl leaves it short. It comes out of the rim. It bounces out, knocked out, and here is Barnes with the rebound to Little.
Fortunate there. Had 2 good looks at it.
Really did. Into Holt. Holt wants to go to the hole. She's bumped. No call, but we'll take the basket.
Big time shot. Going through the contact. Here we go, Lily.
Lily Barnes with the steal. And Lily is fouled. She'll go to the line, and what an effort, Brian.
Man, one-man press back there and took it right at her and got the foul. Really, really important exchange in this game right here, Coach.
Really was. There used to be a wrestler called the one-man gang. Would Lily qualify for one-man gang status?
That's right.
2 free throws coming up here that she could tie the ball game up. These are important. She has exerted, though, a ton of energy.
Yeah,
just
short.
Off the front of the iron.
Use your legs. Use your legs.
60% of that power comes from your legs, and this is where she needs her legs into this shot. Hit this one and bring us to within 1. Miss both of them, and they get the rebound, and we knocked it away. We probably were guilty of a foul. Our 3 off the iron, they get the rebound at the 1:18 mark. It looks like Walden trying to get out of there with it, and she does and regains the composure for the Lion offense. The shot up off the iron. It'll belong to Jackson Christian, Brian.
Yeah, I'm with you on the other end. It was incidental contact, but probably should have been called, but fortunate there to get that bounce out of bounds.
And that's one thing for Brian and I. We will, the officials may have seen something there closer than we did. And it looks like Tony wants a full timeout. We're going to take a 1 minute timeout with the Lady Lions leading the Lady Eagles 24-22.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
The best thing to order is when you are sitting at soccer practice, order it through your phone while you're sitting there, and then you go and pick it up.
But you're much more of a planner than me.
I am.
And that's what I love about you.
Yes.
You know, I'm not that prepared. It's more seat in my pants.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back here, Brian. Some quick thoughts before we inbound the basketball.
Yeah, good timeout there by Coach Hughes. I feel like that he sees the value in this possession right here. Wanted us to settle in and get a good shot right here coming out of the timeout.
And we get a nice pass in, but Gibson couldn't use it. Goes up anyway. It'll come off the backside of it. And it is rebounded. Lady Lions have it. Shot blocked. Knocked in. Branham picks it up, kicks it out. Shot air ball, rebounded by Taylor Baines. A lot of contact. They say it is off of Gibson Boykin.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
And the toss at the basket, no good. It's 24-22. Let's take a 1 minute timeout.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Fourth quarter for the trip to Murphy, or actually Cookeville. In this case, D1 goes to there. It'll be Jackson Christian ball, Brian.
Yep. This is it. Last 8 minutes.
Here we go. Cass Little has it. Some good man-to-man defense played by the Lady Lions. That time the foul is called on a blocking foul. We'll see who it's called on. Gibson Boykin, though, is getting up a little slow. And that is Brady Branham's fourth foul. And free throws have eluded us in the second half, Brian.
Yeah, it's our third straight miss. We got to find those. We got to find our legs, knock them down.
Boykin will get her second one, usually a very good free throw shooter.
That's a violation. That's a violation. There we go.
Yeah, they're going to get the violation. That one does not count in the official score. That one rolls through, and that was a United States steal shot. 9 points for Boykin. Walden gets it out of there, and there'll be a double dribble. Two-three zone employed now, Brian. There's the loop flash. We kick it out. We didn't get the cut that we wanted, but we did get the nice loop. Let's see if we flash again. Looks like we're going to overload a side. Kick it to Boykin. Her three from college range. Straight enough, but not enough oomph to get it over the rim, and it's rebounded by the Lady Lions.
Good hands.
Good hands where you see the ball. Gibson Boykin driving, wants to go to the hole. Gibson Boykin actually gives Jackson Christian the 5th lead change, and they take it from there.
Strong drive by Gibson.
We extend our defense a little bit. And looks like Coach Sturdip wants a timeout. Let's see what he wants. Now he's going to take, looks like a 30. And we'll take a 30 here on the Jackson Christian Network.
New Nissans are rolling in. Over 70 new Nissans to choose from. That means special incentives. 0% financing up to 60 months. And invoice pricing, so you pay what we pay. Plus over 70 pre-owned units. Something for everyone. Certified pre-owned too. Luxury vehicles. BMW, Lexus, Alfa Romeo, and much more at Carlock Prestige. Check out all we have to offer at CarlockNissanofJackson.com. You should already be here.
We're back. Gibson Boykin layup gives us the lead. Great drive, Brian.
Yeah, really good. I didn't think she had the advantage, but she kept going and kept attacking and got there. Finished with the contact and a big basket there. Coach Turnipseed taking a timeout, getting his offense set, kind of regrouping his girls as well. Good timeout from him.
Absolutely. And they will run a 3-man line. They have Branham under the basket.
A lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of time in the lane.
Yes, there was, but a good block out by Carly Holt.
Very good.
Nice tip of the pass to break up the play by Skylar Walden. And let's see if they change defense. They're going back man-to-man. Trying to deny Gibson the ball, and nice lob pass. Oh, we left it a little short. Walden wants it. She's fouled. It falls off, but she'll get 2, and it looked like a foul on Boykin.
Yeah, got her with the body.
Yep, Skylar Walden has not been there tonight to the line. Got the first one. That makes her with 4 points tonight. Shot it, got it on the second one.
Back in the zone.
2-3, which they are kind of known for, but they did a good job of playing. And they have played man-to-man this year. Boykin's 3. High off the arc, arcing and rebound fought for, but I think Barnes is going to go to the line. And that is the 5th foul on Brady Branham. And that takes the tallest girl on the floor off the floor.
Yeah, the physical presence inside, and we'll see what adjustments they make. I'm sure they've had this happen to them this year, so we'll see what Coach Turnipseed does.
First one, shot it, got it. Lily Barnes, after missing those first two, hits that one. It's a tied-up contest. And Lily Barnes gives Jackson Christian a 1-point lead. 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. They put Ashley down into the post area. Not as tall in presence. Shot,
Big
and
shot.
that was a good shot by Sims that time. Lillian Sims has her 7th point, and we've got our 7th lead change. Lady Lions with a 2-point lead. They knock it away. It's going to be picked up by Gibson Boykin. They fight over the screen, they being the Lady Lions. A little hesitation dribble, has to kick it out is Boykin to Riley Bradford. And they're playing Riley very tight and tough right now because she's hit a couple of threes or hit 1 3 on them at a big time. And they will say illegal screen just as Riley hits a shot. 34 with an offensive foul. Tess Little, her first. Team second. Let's see who's checking. It looks like Taylor Baines about to check back in. Elena Yarbrough about to check back in. Holt and Barnes will go out. Got to play tough this possession.
Yeah, big possession right here. You don't want to get to 4 or 5 points. Both teams playing hard defensively.
That one should belong to the Lady Eagles. I know this one official looked and her fellow officials helped her out. Player-to-player defense. Man-to-man, some people still call it. Taylor knew what she wanted to do, but in spinning, lost it.
Good hands.
And Lady Lions, Walden's got it, found an opening down under the goal. Ashley's shot comes off, fought for, rebound, Gibson Boykin. Gibson, a little hesitation move. Has to kick it out. Around the horn, Baines. Cross to Tess Little. She couldn't catch it clean or she would have gone 3. The kick out. Barnes straight enough, but it comes off. Nice block out down there. Didn't catch the number for the Lady Lions. One of their players did a really good job of that. Here's Young with the basketball to Sims. Sims 3 is off, and they're going to get an over-the-back foul on, this is Tiana Branham, I'm sorry, Branham. It'll be the 3rd team foul. Here comes Barnes back in, and Baines out. Lady Lions look like they're going to go player-to-player defense again. Or for us old-timers who are used to post-man, and sometimes we'll say man-to-man defense even though it's the ladies playing. Here's Barnes with it, closely hawked. Back door to Riley. Riley could not get it, but here's the shot. Boykin's shot bounces up high, falls off. We get the rebound. That looked like Yarbrough going up with it. Or a lot of contact and a rebound.
Yeah.
It's very physical out there. But the referees have been consistent on this. Jump ball, and I think their coach has called a timeout. They're asking if he wants a 30 or a full. He just wants a 30. We'll take a 30 on the Jackson Christian Network.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit, plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000, plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Good timeout by Coach Turnipseed. Brian, for the Eagles' point of view, what's got to happen in this last 2:20?
Yeah, it starts with a stop right here, and then we've got to continue to do what we're doing on the offensive end. It's got to be able to put the ball in the basket.
Inbounded to Skylar Walden, the fine freshman player. Gets a screen from Ashley. Skip pass across. They move it quickly around the horn. And they are not rushing their offense. They have the 2-point lead, the Lady Lions do. And Brian, they're just keeping the ball moving. Here's a steal. Boykin is 2-on-2. Will she be able to go to the hole? I think she's going to the line for 2. And it looks like Walden has prevented a basket.
Yeah, good job by Walden getting back. Challenge for Gibson right here. You got to get your breathing under control. Get your breathing under control and step up and knock these down.
Now she was 1 for 2 her only time at the line. Normally a very good free throw shooter. She's expended a lot of energy. That one a little flat, and it hit the back of the iron and kicked out. Free throws could be the telling tale of this contest.
Yep.
Baines getting ready to check back in after this shot. That one rattled but stayed down. 12 points for Boykin. Riley Bradford gets a rest. Say Walden for them have 2 big free throws in this fourth quarter. It's a 1-point game with 1:48 left. And the Kings Academy used a lot of time that last trip down, Brian.
You got to cover down.
And it'll be a foul. And a young lady that looks like a good shooter to me. She's only been there 1 time. Ashley will go to the line. And she will shoot 2. That's the 3rd foul on Elena Yarbrough. 3rd team foul. A bounce off the back of the iron. Here comes Riley Bradford, who can shoot the 3, and Jackson Christian goes with their smaller lineup. This one rattles and falls in for Ashley, and it's a 2-point game again at 30-28. Full court man-to-man pressure, it looks like it's going to be used. Tess Little started to motor by, wants to set her offense. To Yarbrough. NBA 3 off the back of the iron. It had the strength, and it'll go to Jackson Christian, Brian.
Yeah, and the Lady Lions girl going after it hard may have made that call. I couldn't tell from here.
Absolutely. Tony wants a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and come back after this.
It's the off season, but it's the best season to buy at Aloha Custom Pools. Snag your dream pool now, and we promise you'll be splashing around by Memorial Day. What are you waiting for? Give us a call or visit us at AlohaCustomPools.com.
Why go on vacation when you can live on vacation?
Aloha Custom Pools will help you create your very own piece of paradise, and you can enjoy it every day.
What are you waiting for?
Take the plunge. Call Aloha Custom Pools or visit us online.
We are back for the final 1:23 to go in the fourth quarter. 1-4 across the baseline. Let's see what Tony's drawn up for his team. Yarbrough slides up. They'll run the flex cut. They switch it. The Lady Lions, it is, switch it. They bring Tess Little to reset the offense, and Tony, I didn't see his hand signal. Little goes to the left baseline, stepping Riley Bradford out. 2 ties it, 3 win or puts us ahead. It's too early to say anything wins it. Guard through cut here. Here goes Little to the basket. Will she get there all the way? It's up and in. It is tied at 30. Tess with her 4th point. Good drive and kick. They may hold it down to the last shot. No, Sims has the look she wants. Sims with her 3. That's her 2nd 3. And she's got 10 points on the night. Now we've got to have a 3. And Jackson Christian will call a timeout with 18.9 seconds to go. Let's take a 30-second timeout.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union and Bethel Universities, USJ, TCA, JCS, and Peabody. Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to the sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
We are back. Brian, what do you think's being drawn up down there on the bench?
Coaches, 18 seconds. You want to get something going to the basket. You love to tie it here, but we got plenty of time to get a 2 if they give it to us. And then, of course, you'll have to foul and let it play out. Love to tie it right here and put the pressure back on them.
Absolutely. Tess Little to inbound, and they'll put Olivia Loveday on her. She'll jump in windmill, which you should do. Looking for help. Get it in at 4 counts, what I had. Here's the NBA 3. Straight enough, but it comes off the iron. Rebound fought for, and the possession error belongs to the Kings Academy. So you got to have a quick steal and a foul, a foul.
Yeah, we got to foul twice.
And looks like Kings Academy is going to call a timeout. They're going to take a full timeout, I believe. Let's see. No, everybody's standing up. Let's take a 30 with them.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back, Brian. We've talked about quick steals and foul. Do you deny Walden totally getting the ball?
Yeah, you got to, and hopefully make somebody else. We got a foul to give. If we're only at 3. I guess we're at 3 fouls. I thought that would have been our 4th foul there. So we got one to give and then get them to the line.
So we can be really physical on this one. Boykin has Branham. They're going to run the home run play, but I don't think she saw the girl long. And the referee blows the whistle. Let's see what they got. Looks like another timeout has been called. Oh, they say 1-5. She called the timeout.
Okay.
Let's take another 30-second timeout.
It's the off season, but it's the best season to buy at Aloha Custom Pools. Snag your dream pool now, and we promise you'll be splashing around by Memorial Day. What are you waiting for? Give us a call or visit us at AlohaCustomPools.com.
We are back. Great shot of the huddle on Worthy Road Studios. Remind everybody our silver sponsors are Kenny Sutherland with 5-Star Realty, Great American Sports, Southern Capital Advisors, David White Body Shop. And we come back to play. Of course, Carlock Nissan, they go 1-4. Let's see if they try to run home run. And we're trying to keep the ball out of Walden's hands. 9 seconds, got to have a foul quickly, 7 seconds. And Taylor Baines will take the foul. Just her second, but that's irrelevant. And the bad part is that's only the 4th foul.
Yeah, and they got to do it again.
Got to have the steal quickly or a very quick foul. Only 7 seconds left in this contact. Lady Lions are going to run a version called the line. They cut someone. They throw it into the backcourt. They get it to Sims, who's a pretty good shooter. No, that's Branham they got it to. And she'll go to the line with 4.5 seconds, and you got to have 2 misses here, Brian.
Yeah, we got to be loud, try to get a miss, and then 2 misses go down. We got to get not a prayer, but a tough shot at the buzzer.
I would say Branham is a pretty good shooter because I believe she's 44% from the field. I do not have stats for their free throw shooting. And she hit the magic shot there.
Yep. That makes it tough.
That really does. For the first time tonight, Ashley and Walden to rebound. Second one rattles in and out. Jackson Christian there calls a timeout with 3.2 seconds. Ball will be thrown in, probably about 70-something feet to go. And it's a full timeout. Let's take a 1-minute timeout.
Why go on vacation when you can live on vacation?
Aloha Custom Pools will help you create your very own piece of paradise, and you can enjoy it every day.
What are you waiting for?
Take the plunge. Call Aloha Custom Pools or visit us online.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We are back, and the Lady Lions crowd really cheering them on. 3.2 seconds. It is not impossible, but I'm sure their coach told them do not foul, even give them the 3.
Yep. Got to try to draw some contact and make a 3, and hopefully it goes in. And crazy things have happened, but.
And you really need to throw a long pass into the forecourt. Both teams have played hard. Both teams have left it on the floor. The officials have done a good job. They've been consistent. And that's interesting. I thought it might have been a side throw-in, but that's okay. They know there's designated throw-in spots now. We're going to run the home run. We have to go short. Riley Bradford will throw the long ball. It's going to go out of bounds. And in a very close contest, the Kings Academy comes to Jackson, Tennessee, and takes a 34-30 win in the quarterfinals of the state tournament. They will not play again until Friday of this week when single A teams play. Brian, some quick thoughts.
Yeah, we were right there and had it tied up on a great shot by Tess Little. And then, really big shot there by their girl to knock down that 3. Under a lot of pressure, they came into our place. And, I can't say enough about our girls. And the season they've had and the wins and the good moments that they have provided our fans. And tonight's not a letdown. It's a letdown because you didn't win, but how they played, how hard they played, the effort and all those things. Couldn't be more proud of our girls and Coach Schutz and his staff. Taylor Baines, Lily Barnes, Delaney Arbro, we just want to thank them for their contributions to Jackson Christian girls basketball and all the games they played and their families and the impact that they have made on this program.
And this is Jackson Christian's first trip to the state tournament. This is the quarterfinal round. So now there's something in the books for them, just like the boys have one trip from the past. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one more timeout, and when we come back, we'll have scoring and wrap this contest up.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
You trade in your car. You trade in your house. So why not get some equity back from your old HVAC system? McCoy's Heating and Air will now give you up to $2,000 trade-in for your old unit, plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty with the purchase of a qualifying York system. That's right. Trade in your old unit and get up to $2,000, plus a free 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a limited time, only from McCoy's Heating and Air.
We are back. This contest also brought to you by our gold sponsors, Carlock Nissan, Aloha Pools, Jones Chevrolet, the Blacksmith Restaurant, Dynamics Physical Therapy, Humboldt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Elite Dental, Bank of Jackson, McCoy's Heating and Air, also Deaton's Carpet One. And remember about this being a copyright broadcast. Brian, I'm proud of the girls. The Jackson Christian fans need to congratulate them, honor this team. First trip to the state tournament. This is quarterfinal round. Your final comments, then I'll do some scoring.
Yeah, I'm they're going to be disappointed, but I'm disappointed for them, and but couldn't be more proud of their effort and how hard they played tonight and played all year long. Proud of them for being in this moment and hopefully gaining some experience to make a good run next year.
Absolutely. For the winning Kings Academy, the Lady Lions, Tiana Branham had 3 points. 10 for Lillian Sims, those are bench points right there. She had 2 big threes in that fourth quarter where she had 6. Skylar Walton had 5. Emily Atchley had 3 big points for them. Olivia Loveday had 3 and 7 for Brady Branham. And Kyle Young came off the bench, and I believe number 10 had 6 points. She had 2 threes. For the quarterfinalists, Jackson Christian School, Riley Bradford had 3 points. Lily Barnes had 7. Carly Holt with 4. Gibson Boykin with 12. And Tess Little with 4. A great effort. Well-coached ball game by both coaches. Congratulations to the Lady Lions. Congratulations to the Eagles on a great season. And if they've had 20 before, it's the first time in a while we've been over 20 wins with the Lady Eagles.
Yeah.
And a great job. And I guess it is about time we'll check with our producer, Gary Lockhart. Gary, is it about time to wrap it up? It is, he has informed me. This was directed by Gary Lockhart. You got a treat, Paul Schultze, on camera, as our staff was spread very thin today at many contests. Your color commentary by Brian Bullard, who always does a great job, is produced by Paul Schultze, and Coach Joe Holloway is your play-by-play man. Now, we remind you this is a copyright broadcast of Worthy Road Studios for 2024. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz broadcast without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. We want to say thanks for your time this time. Till next time, good night all.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 750,000 views in 2023. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join over 4,500 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel, USJ, TCA, Jackson Christian, Sacred Heart, and Peabody. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.